As you go to close out a phenomenal year, as a real estate agent, you got to ask yourself the question, where is the biggest opportunity inside of your existing data? And that's really about getting right about what we've got to call the data play. Now, what I know without a doubt is that the biggest opportunity is going to be in every single market appraisal that you've ever done in your career. And I'm going to ask you a simple question. How many of those market appraisals that you went to, do they naturally have to sell their existing property in order to be able to afford to buy their next one? And it's a great question because we ultimately go to call that buyer sellers. And I'm amazed at the number of real estate agents that could go out there, do a phenomenal number of market appraisals, but never know the answer to that question. How many of those people are actually buyer sellers, and what are you doing to get them into a position that they feel confident to be able to go to progress? Now, let's just say I just ask some very basic questions. Hey, Hannah, a quick question for you. Let's say I find you something you want to go and buy. What do you do next? Are you in a position that naturally you've got some extra savings set aside? Would you buy with a really long settlement and then hope to rush yours to market so that naturally it sells so then you can afford to do the changeover? Would you go to get some bridging finance? Or would you be open to this very basic idea of let's get your photograph, let's get all the legals done, let's get everything done, the pest and build, you name it. Then naturally when we find you what you want, we just park your property to the side. The day you find what you want, we press the button, we send you live. We naturally get 8 or 9 buyers through yours. We get a great offer on your home. So then you can then go and make a great offer on the home that ultimately you want to go and buy. And that's what great agency is all about. It's learning how to go to progress customers. It's actually maybe identifying that maybe your greatest data set is actually every single past client who's ever bought from you. What would actually happen if you rang every person who bought from you just in the course of the last 12 months? Hey, Hannah, it's Josh. I thought I'd give you a quick call. You bought your property from us this year. Just thought I'd quickly check in. How are things with you guys? And how's the house? And what happens if 10% of the people that have actually just bought from you actually need to sell because all of a sudden they can't afford it with the change in what's actually happened with the cost of living crisis? Your skill as a great real estate agent is to actually find the opportunity that sits inside of the existing data that you've already got. Technically, you don't really need another contact. You just need to ring the existing people that you already know, and you'll turn that into millions of dollars and lots of opportunity if you just ask the right questions and you get on the phones.